Can you feel that? Can you feel that anticipation in the air? The energy flowing through your pores, into your doggone veins. I'm sounding like Brian Dawkins, but we got a different team we talk about over here. It's in the state of Pennsylvania, but it's on the other side. We talk about that crest on your chest. It's not a crest, it's a patch. The Pittsburgh Steelers is returning to the football field. I haven't felt like this in quite some time. It's been 237 days since I've seen my Steelers on the field, but there's only one number that matters, and that number is 1, because it's a countdown until we walk onto that field out there in Cleveland to take on the Cleveland Blues, the Cleveland Reds, the Cleveland Grays, the Cleveland Whites, the Cleveland Blacks, the Cleveland Browns. It doesn't matter what your damn names are, because when we go into the dog pound, no, we're not gonna knock on the door. Oh no, we're not gonna ring a bell either. We're coming with a sledgehammer and we're breaking down the door, and we're gonna leave those dogs out there broken. We're gonna leave the dog pound broken. We're gonna have the dogs looking worse than that freaking Michael Vick family reunion. We're coming to whoop somebody's ass. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers first. Let's talk about our offense. Big Ben, you got to get it done. We got to be able to air out the ball, because last year, the past 2 times we played against the Cleveland Browns, the game been much closer than it's supposed to be. We won 21-18. There was no business for the damn Browns to even be in the game week 1 last year. Antonio Brown had a career day, one of the best days of his life out there on the field, dominating the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to need him to replicate that same success next game, all right? I'm going to need the people in the backfield. Like I said before, we're not going to Home Depot. We're not ringing any bells this game because Le'Veon's not there. But James Conner, you about to step in looking like James Bond. We're going to break down that Cleveland defense. Throwing the ball out there, Mr. Juju Smith. I'm going to need you to juju on that beat all over the goddamn defense of the Cleveland Browns. Jesse James, hell, if Vance McDonald could play this game, all the tight ends, I'm going to need you guys to go out there and dominate. Roosevelt Nix, I'm going to need you to block and open up the holes for James Conner. Offensive line, you do what you do best, and that's be the best offensive line in the league. Moving on to defense, we got to shut people down because we got Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball. He's coming over here from Buffalo trying to make a name for this man's self, saying I don't need Buffalo to be successful. Guess what, buddy? You're not about to be successful against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Why? Because we were in the top 5 in pass defense last year, but our secondary was playing games. Why was that? Because we had Joe Hayden. He was a little bit hurt. Sean Davis a little bit hurt. We had Mike Mitchell back there who couldn't cover a goddamn bed sheet on a twin bed with a king bed mattress. I don't need this man. God, that's a comforter. King bed comforter. I didn't need to say the mattress. You're covering the mattress. It's a twin set mattress, but we ain't talking about what I'm saying over here. Basically, this man is gone. We brought in Morgan Burnett. We got other people that we since drafted. We got the young man Edmonds back there. We also got our other corner in Artie Burns, and he ain't trying to do what his last name says. He's not on the field to get burned. Our pass rush, #1 in the league. They talk about Saxonville. They need to talk about the goddamn Pittsburgh, and we fixing to kill every single offensive line in front of us. I'm going to need TJ Watt in the backfield. I'm going to need Bud Dupree in the backfield. I'm going to need the Ironhead, Mr. Cameron Hayward in the backfield. We're going to do it like Stephon Tuitt in the damn backfield. Every single person in the damn backfield. Partnering. Vince Williams, you better earn the B to make yourself a killer B this game. Now we're going to talk about the Cleveland Browns right here. Mr. Tyrod Taylor, like I said already, you're not making a name for yourself against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Moving on, we got Jarvis Landry. You are a stud. You always talk about bless him. Go ahead and bless him then. Guess what? We the damn Virgin Mary is at the game because you ain't blessing nobody. You ain't blessing nobody on our goddamn defense. Guess what? The Pope is not going to be here to come help you out. I had to catch my damn breath. The spit was about to fly out my mouth. It doesn't matter because Jarvis Landry, you're going to be spitting all over the field because you're going to be hitting hit left and right when you come over the middle. When you go deep, when you come short, it doesn't matter where you go, you get knocked the hell out. Carlos Hyde, you're going to be starting at running back. Guess what, buddy? It's going to be hide and go seek on the stat sheet because nobody's going to see what the hell it is that you're going to do on the field. You're going to have about 15 carries. Guess how many yards you're going to have? Under 50. You're not having no production. If you started this man in fantasy, you better start crying right now. Moving on to their tight ends. It doesn't matter what their names are. They're not making no production. Oh, you thought I forgot about the other receiver on the other side, Mr. Josh Gordon. Flash Gordon. Guess what? I don't mess with DC Comics. I'm a Marvel guy, and we got Thanos on our side. Snap, you are gone. It doesn't matter whether you're in the Marvel Universe or not. Your production is not showing up. Well, guess what? You're Flash. You want to know why you haven't been on the field for that long? Because you've been like Martavis Bryant getting high, baby. Your production is going to gonna be high. And guess when I mean high, I mean low. It's a genjutsu, it ain't real, dummy. You're not doing nothing against our defense. This is what I gotta say about the Cleveland Browns defense as well. You got yourself Jabril Peppers out there. Guess what? I'm on a diet. I don't like pepper anyway. You're not getting no production against our offense. Number 2, we got Myles Garrett over there. I broke my car. It no longer works. Therefore, the goddamn timing belt, it ain't running. There's no miles being ran up on the defense. You guys ain't producing against our team. Jamie Collins, you think you could come over here because you used to be a Pro Bowler. Second team All-Pro with the New England Patriots. But guess what, buddy? Your fingers, your hand is kind of light. You could have had a second ring with the New England Patriots. When you started asking for money, guess what? They shipped you out the damn door. You're depressed. You ain't gonna go out there and perform against the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got your other Pro Bowl linebacker over there. His last name starts with the K. I can't really pronounce it right now. My mind is somewhere else. It doesn't matter. You could go out there and get the tackles left and right, but it's not gonna be enough to get the W for the damn Browns. It doesn't matter who the hell starts on your defense, your offense, your special teams. Hugh Jackson, whether you're coaching, Todd Haley, you're coming back to go play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't care what names you got over there, because Cleveland, you done lost the king. LeBron James done went to LA, and the L's is gonna remain in goddamn Cleveland. Everybody get your hand up in here, because we walking into Cleveland, we walking out with the damn W. Steelers on 3, win on 6. 1, 2, 3, Steelers, 4, 5, 6, win. Here we go, baby. And on top of that, you better head over to MyBookie.ag. Put your money down, because the over-under is about 40 points. You better put for the over 40, because the Pittsburgh Steelers is finna run up the goddamn score. This game, opening number 1, we winning over 30 points, over 40 points, over 50 points. Hell, go call all the damn Madden cards, put them all in, because we might win 255-0. Nobody overlooks teams, but damn it, we gonna impose our will against you. What was that? I thought I heard you say, oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers is overrated. They shouldn't be overlooking the Cleveland Browns. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is then? Go over to MyBookie.ag and put some money down for the Cleveland Browns to win. You put down $20, you might leave with a $37 payout. You put down $50, you leaving with about $92. You put down $100, you might win $185. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Oh, you want to choose the Pittsburgh Steelers? Go ahead and do that. You can make yourself a safe bet. Win you some money either way. Use a promo code Chiseled Adonis. Why don't we just put our money where our mouth is? Because I know you're going to be back here after the game. I know you're going to want to see me throw the pie in my own face if the Pittsburgh Steelers lose, but that's not going to happen. But if you think they are going to lose, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Go to MyBookie.ag, use a promo code Chiseled Adonis. Well, I'm here for it. Let's talk about it. Huh? I don't like to hear people talking. You talking that trash over here, but you ain't putting the money where your mouth is. Like I told you already. You see the insignia. You see the lettering right here. Go to MyBookie.ag. Just put your money down. Put your money down. You really want to put your money where your mouth is? Put your money down. It's not that bad. You lose a couple of $100 because you thought the Cleveland Browns was going to win. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I'm going back to the shadow room, but let me tell you something. When I come back out of the shadow room, the Pittsburgh Steelers going to be 1-0, and I can bank on that.